let's go นี่จะชนะไหม
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Southampton have clearly decided to go 5-4-1 today.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And we aren't even talking about his assists.
Armstrong! Oh, that was close. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Shaw delivers. And he just whacks it away. And the defence can get it clear. Nguemo. Mazraoui. Asrari, not easily shrugged off the ball. Cleared without complication. Smallbone. Southampton come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Played out to the right, and now they can launch a counter. Going through. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's Shaw. And that has been clubbed away. Southampton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Now it's Fraser. Chukwu. It's on a plate. Mbuemo. Ugarte. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. And help's available out wide. That's a throw. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. Matthews Cunha. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Has he found his man? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. In comes the cross. Mazraoui hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Smallbone. Well played, he saw that coming. Chukwu. Smallbone. That looks a good ball. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Rip has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chukwu. And it's played forward. Fraser! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chukwu looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cunha is there and he can get that clear. And it's Fraser. Smallbone. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got through, and the flag has stayed down. De Ligt cuts it out. Mbuemo. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. De Ligt. Ugarte. We've got Chukwu goes looking. Armstrong. Oh, they can break here. Fraser plays a clever pass. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bednarek. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Stevens plays it forward. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Mbuemo. What a ball this... He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back underway here. Manchester United carrying a 1-goal lead. Cornet. Manchester United are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Ugarte. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mbuemo. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Matheus Cunha. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Hugo Chukwu. Belakotchap. So still just a goal between them. Belakotchap. Time and again they are repelled. He spotted the run and played him through. Ugarte. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Looking to hit the front line. Martinez does well there, alert. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Smallbone. It's being played forward. Dashing forward at pace. Good ball. Chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Hugo Chukwu certainly could have and should have made more of that.
是B可以追求6-4
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Zirkzee. Garnacho. Crunching tackle. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forward it goes. And they've been caught out here.
Southampton are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mazraoui. Traore provides an outlet. And he's there to clear it. Cornier set up his side's equaliser in their last game. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bruno Fernandes boasts the best record in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Oh, what a... goes for goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chukwu. Played in with accuracy. Receives it from behind. He's left his man. Defending of the desperate variety.
Southampton are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Asrari is onto it and can take it up. And that's been well dealt with.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Garnacho. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Header! Against the crossbar. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Southampton can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Into the channel. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Shaw. Garnacho. Chukwu gets it back. Bednarek. Well, that's where he wants it. Smallbone. Cornet. What a throw in. Walker-Peters. Smallbone. Chukwu. Going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's been levered clear. Cornet. Lallana. Hits one! Bruno Fernandes. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to...
it was good. สุบีบุบี5 ขีดเจมลีออนไบรี่คาโรุมิโตมะเอสซูบิยานซูบิยานก็ได้นะลุยดีอาคาซานีโรเมนเดสก็ได้นะ เบลูนิน
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter.
hats off to those who've helped him become the ball-playing defender he is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. We have already started here. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United really have been poor at home lately. 5 games here without a win. Ayew. Vestergaard. Manchester United won a tight game last time out and look to build on that. Traore. Maguire. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! Reed.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
In towards the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. Goalkeeper's ball. Ayew. And it's Ayew. Bruno Fernandes demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the shot! Vestergaard is there and he can get that clear. That is terrific skill. A chance to play it in. Gorgeous control there. Diogo Dalot. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance! Manchester United take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Justin. Foot in. Fierce does well there, alert.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Casemiro gets it back. Justin battles to win it back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Edouard. shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Bruno Fernandes. Skip. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Ricardo Pereira. Edouard! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, real danger here. Ayu's delivery. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Diogo Dalot. He's got through, and he's cut it out. Garnacho. Good run, where to? And the finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. And here's Ayew. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he's going to Rex. Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, that is a bit special. Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Fierce gets rid without sophistication. And it's Casemiro. Garnacho. Garnacho. Played in, going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Diogo Dalot. Cut out in the nick of time. You can get that clear. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Reed. Leicester have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Oh, he's in! That's gone a long way up and away. Matheus Cunha. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Skip. Vestergaard plays it forward. And it's Ayew. Winks. Reed finds himself eased off the ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's been levered clear. VAR hits one! Goal! Leicester! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Decent looking ball. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pass. Justin. Ball's gone out of play. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Right through the middle. Oh, good interception. Vardy just brushed off the ball there. Traore. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Keeper sends it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vestergaard. Traore has made his mark on this game. Bruno Fernandes. No foul, says the referee.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ayew. The defence can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward. Winks. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Manchester United go in search of their winner. And it's hoisted clear. Away from immediate danger.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vardy.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Manchester United have a free kick. And it's Ericsson.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bruno Fernandes. Vestergaard. And they've been caught out here. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Shot at goal!
Traore weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Well, hello everybody. Thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This Mario! It's their first effort on goal. And here's Mario. Besiktas get it back again. Immobile has a hit! It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Besiktas are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Besiktas take the lead. Up to meet it! Jetson Fernandez. Immobile. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Masuaku. Usal hoists it forward. Masuaku. Onana looks to clip it forward. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Masuaku. Masuaku going full tilt down the left. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Besiktas are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That's a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Garnacho. Onana battles to win it. Bruno Fernandes with the foul. Immobile. How about a shot? Onana! And here's Immobile. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jetson. Now it's Jetson. Has a pop! Ugarte plays it out to the flank. And it's Mario. Onana. Could be a chance here. That's good defending, very good defending. Garnacho. He gets past his man. Big chance! Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This an opportunity to pull level. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Bruno Fernandes! It's gone a long way up and away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's taking on the lot of them. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Immobile. And the keeper's in command. Matheus Cunha. Garnacho. That's great strength on the ball. Garnacho. Svensson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. More than... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, it's hit the post! Garnacho. Jedson Fernandez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's João Mario. Now it's Jedson. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Garnacho. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Manchester United with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
It's Immobile! It's in!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
João Mario very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United are making a change now. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Fernandes with a delicate ball. Matheus Cunha. Garnacho. Firmly met. Matheus Cunha. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Garnacho. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mark gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mario. Onana. He'll hit it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Keeper has beaten it away. Ball's out on the left now. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And help's available out wide. Martinez gets into the right position to intercept. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Has a hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. And the ball's come out! Shot a goal! Umbuemo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he got...
Tries a shot! Oh, brilliant goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are right back in business. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Jedson, he's in, shot, hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shooting chance! And a shot! It was missed, but not by that far.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change then. Traore conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. João Mario drives it forward. Martinez gets it back.
Martinez just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
João Mario. And here's Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. across the line, and it's a throw. Besiktas making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Another throw-in. He's got options out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Beautifully done. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Anthony provides an outlet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Zirkzee cuts it out. He's picked him out. He's there to his... and the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The defence can get it clear.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! 4 added minutes on the board. Udsan. Played out to the right. Uchan. Bulut. He's played him through. Looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Besiktas go in search of their winner. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Oh, okay.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Garnacho. Mount. Garnacho. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Jorge Cuenca can get it clear. Garnacho. Lukic. Robinson. Reed. Sessegnon. Robinson. Sessegnon. Oh, nice touch. That's great strength on the ball. Surely! Sessegnon plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's come loose. Martinez goes looking. Sessegnon gets into the right position to intercept. Fulham come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Nguemo. A really good feat. Nguemo has been caught there, it's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Defending of the desperate variety. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Nelson finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Reed. Lukic. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Robinson. Manchester United still to register a shot on target. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ugarte tries to get it forward quickly. Nguemo needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Manchester United get it back again. Rodrigo Muniz. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Fulham just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Reed can hoist it clear. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. Mount. Hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bender gets it upfield. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Robinson. Sessegnon. Ugarte. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Mount. Garnacho looking to get on the end of this. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Nelson drives it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Lukic. Oh, good interception. Looking to force his way through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Maguire demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ugarte. Garnacho. Diogo Dalot. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the one of trying. It's an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mount! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nelson. And it's played forward. Jorge Cuenca. Tete. Plays it over to the other flank. Reed plays it forward. Looks to dink one in. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Brings it forward. Anderson battles to win it back. That's gone a long way up and away. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Diogo Dalot. Lovely bit of skill there. And he's cut it out. Jorge Cuenca gets good distance on it.
Sessegnon.
And it's played forward. Lukic. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Lukic goes long. Mount. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Sessegnon.
Goes looking. Let's put a stop to that. Nguemo. Bassi does well there, alert. And now the breakaway. Reed. Rodrigo Muniz plays it out to the wing. In comes the corner. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Mount. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rodrigo Muniz. Sessegnon. Rodrigo Muniz! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rodrigo Muniz simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Bruno Fernandes with a real chance here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets. Finally the breakthrough. And he's produced a beauty. Manchester United take the lead.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc. Sessegnon.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, this is how they open the scoring, so they've got to fancy it again.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! And surely that clinches it! There really is no no way back now. Oh, that is a bit special. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, that's nice. Reed. Bruno Fernandes gets his foot in there. Oh, real Rodrigo Muniz! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Martinez. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Danger averted for now. Bruno Fernandes. Meno. Needed a better pass there. Smith Rowe. Bassi. Robinson. Now it's Smith Rowe. With a delicate ball. Played into space out wide. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Garnacho. Going full tilt down the left. He's pinged one through here. Robinson. Reed. Rodrigo Muniz. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Manchester United have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Kulusevski, Peter, is another Swede of Balkan heritage, and that automatically raises excitement levels. No surprise that he stated who his hero is. I think we're all well aware of that. And I think the playing styles are very different, though, and that comes as no surprise. This guy has got a lot of potential.
Okay, interesting. Oh, what a ball! Kulusevski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Sarr gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are on a 5-game winless run. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Got a sight of goal here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbuemo provides an outlet. Romero knocks it away. A chance to play it in. Son Heung-min scored on his last outing. First half equaliser and a fine individual goal it was. Bentancur, deftly done. Richarlison was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Shaw. some volley, great technique.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Kulusevski. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's come loose. Looks to clip it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets wrestled off the ball. Matheus Cunha. And it's played forward, looking to break out here. Romero. Keeper sends it forward. That's a throw. Ugarte. Martinez. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hit into the middle.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Matheus Cunha. Shaw. It's a goal kick. Hoists it forward. Bissouma. Half-time getting close now. Maguire. Mbuemo. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Matheus Cunha really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Sarr gets it out to the wing. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Shaw gets his final warning. That'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bentancur. Matheus Cunha. Well, they could break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
De Ligt with the clearance. Whipped it. He's gone for it! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. That was easy, almost too easy.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one for real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bissouma. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sarr. Shoots! It's bounced out! It's broken loose! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Sarr. Tries the cross. Oh, real danger here! Tottenham come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Gets away from his opponent. Beautifully done. Can he deliver? Bentancur with a fine tackle. Nguemo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Just brushed off the ball there. Bentancur, and it's Son Heung-min. Tottenham have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Son Heung-min has a goal! Really well taken goal. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Son Heung-min simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Maddison with the foul. Bruno Fernandes. Richarlison battles to win it back. Maddison going through. Maddison. Maguire tries to clear, and the counter is on. Ugarte looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Maciej Cunha. And he heaves it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Tottenham Hotspur merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Richarlison! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Richarlison has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Maddison! Aimed in towards the centre. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's been taken short.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Referee's given a throw. Delict. Traore. Now it's Anthony. In with the challenge.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Bentancur plays it over to the other flank. Forward it goes. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Casemiro needed a better pass there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Udogi positions himself well and cuts it out. Richarlison. Bruno Fernandes has made his impact already. He's through the middle. Mount! He gets past his man. And here's the chance to counter. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Lovely bit of skill. Maddison. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.